Don't know how to get into it. It says something about a thin door. Oh, maybe that's what it was. There's a secret passage I have to go unlock.
Oh, this smells worse than rancid salt tuna. Oh, well, I think it's coming from the pool.
Hello? Oh, you're that inspector. Right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss. What can I do for you?
Why does the pool look all green?
Space me if I knew. I got here for my shift this morning and found it this way. They can't yell at me for this one, which is good, because a lot of folks seem upset by it. Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we had to close it off. What with the contamination. And now the reception ain't happening anyway. Can't do much now but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards. Guess he won't be helping.
I think I can help. Found the sun.
Wow, they should have just cut out the wage garnisher and hired you. Why don't you add your mix to the pool doohickey over yonder? That's usually what the last guy did. So long as you don't want to go in, I can answer anything you like.
Nice.
Yeah, it's part of the job. I think I'm listed as a security consultant. But all that really means is that if I'm caught without this thing, I get put on pool guard duty. I don't know what happens if I'm caught without it on pool guard duty, but I know that I don't want to find out.
Nice.
Yep, still dead. Usually Rizzo's is pretty good at making sure the people they hire ain't got tripicale for brains, but that fella clearly wasn't worth trusting. I met him briefly once. Seemed level-headed enough, but that must have been just a front. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made such a mess of things. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Where's the guy? Oh, look at the changes color in the pool. All right, we did the pool thing.
Anyone up for a game of sudden death knockout? Yeah, me neither.
We haven't gone this way yet. They're not talking. Okay. We did the pool. Pulse panel. Underneath the loose floor panel is a slightly dirty key card. That's all it was right there. Wow.
Get ready. Gotta find a hole in the armor. Don't mess with us.
Wow.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms he is dead. additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma.
Head trauma.
That is correct. Evan was not killed by Iridanium gigaseus. However, Iridanium gigaseus do appear to be responsible for the early decomposition of this body's surface tissue.
So what killed him?
Further analysis indicates Evan's fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground.
He took a bad fall and cracked his head open. Was it an accident?
There are traces of blood on Evan's hands, Inspector.
Did he cut himself or something?
Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A. Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O.
Sounds like he cut himself on someone else.
It is highly likely the blood is the result of an altercation.
I think it's time for another chat with Miss Stillwell. Anything exciting in here? All right. That's all I had to do. I was looking for a key for no reason. All right, let's see what we got going here. What we got going. Report to Lily, question Stillwater. We want to question Stillwater. I think this is Stillwater. Stillwater. Is this Stillwater?
Hey, Inspector. You're kidding! Evan's dead? That doesn't... I don't understand. Was it the alcohol? Oh, law! I thought he'd sleep it off. He seemed fine when I left.
I know something bad happened to you in A2. I want to help.
You won't believe me if I tell you.
I found giant slugs on Evan's body. This case is already unbelievable. I recently... a relic from a ship of lost colonists. Try me. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb.
You what? Well, shit. Maybe you will believe me. I walked Evan to A2, like I said. And then, out of nowhere, he just came at me. 1 minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy. And the next, he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time he was trying to kill me, too.
So you decided to kill him instead?
I never meant to hurt him. What he did was... well, he scared me half to death. But we've been friends for years. I only wanted to get him off me. I got a good hit in, threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, I don't know. I should have told someone. What do you want to know?
Why didn't you tell anyone Evan attacked you?
Because Evan would never attack anyone. I barely believe he attacked me, and I was there. Guess it shook me up pretty good. Evan's always been a total sweetheart. I don't get it.
I found slugs on Evan's body.
I can't help you there.
Evan was a victim in all this. We owe it to him to find out what happened. Okay, that jumped around.
Have you been to Purpleberry Orchards, Inspector? Awfully nice out there. You should visit.
What are you? Oh, thanks for the tip.
Anytime.
How are you holding up?
I don't know. The whole thing shook me up something fierce, but I'm still here. I'm upset. Angry at Evan. Sad about him being... Scared folks won't believe me. I'm not much for math, so I couldn't tell you how that averages out. But thanks for asking. So, what happens now, Inspector?
To you, nothing. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I just want to... Okay, either you killed a man or you left him to die. Now you pay for it.
But I killed him. It's my fault he died.
It's very nice of you. He attacked you without warning. Whatever the reason, that wasn't your fault. Are you trying to get me to accuse you of murder?
Definitely not. I just wish I could understand why he did what he did. Evan is... He was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know. I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.